I just came home from my morning walk, and as I found myself standing in the woods, looking at the water, and there was smoke on the water. It was really early in the morning and so quiet, no people there except for me. And I felt so good. I felt so present. I felt so in love with life. And that's when this message kind of just came to me or hit me, saying, you're feeling good because you're out here looking for life. And I was kind of baffled by that message or that thought, because where did it come from, looking for life? But then I started getting into it and I was like, yes, I am looking for life. I'm actually going out every morning, no matter what my mood is, no matter what the weather is, and looking for life. And I take these new paths. I go to see new streets, new parts of my surroundings that I haven't seen before. It's not even always in nature. I just look for new things. I look for life. And in that moment, I just realized that's what we need to do if we want something new. We need to go look for it. We need to go look for it. And it was like I just saw in that moment that if we are feeling like we want more from life, it is our soul, our spirit, our inner being, our energy, whatever you want to call that part of you, that is telling us that yes, there is more to life. There is more to life, and you should want more from life. But we just misunderstand the message, because we use that message to be unhappy with our lives today. And that is not making us go look for more. That is making us stuck or stay where we are and feeling unhappy about what our life looks like now, because we realize we want more. But that is not the message we're supposed to receive. We are feeling like we want more from life because we are getting the message from our soul, from within, that there is more to life. But that's not why we get the message to sit around and feel bad and sorry for ourselves. We get the message so that we can know that we are supposed to want more, because there is more, but we need to make room for more. And we're not making room for more when we stay at home feeling bad about what is. When we are too tired to go explore anything. When we see people having the things we want and feeling envious or bad about it. That is not how we expand and get more from life. We are misunderstanding the message, because the message comes through to tell us that we need to go look for life. We need to go to life and find life. And we're not finding life when we are looking at what we do not want. So go look for what we want instead. And for me, I'm just realizing that somehow I have come to the realization, to the conclusion that I will not, no matter how I feel, no matter what my life looks like, no matter how tired I am, I will not let anything come in the way of me looking for life. And that's why I just find myself walking around looking for new places, looking for new experiences. Even if it's just for 10 minutes, even if it's pouring outside, even if I don't feel like doing anything because I'm in a lousy mood, I just know that I'm feeling this because I want more. So let's go get more. And the more I do that, the better I feel. The more I go look for life. The more of life I see, the better I feel, and the more life brings me. I'm just opening my eyes to the beauty of life that's going on around me each and every second. While I'm busy thinking about my life. While I'm busy thinking about what I want and what I do not want from life. But it's happening and it's all around us. But we cannot see it if we are just looking into our thoughts, or we are just looking at our phones, or staying in bed or in couch, watching TV that's not really making us feel good. We are just staying where we are, and we are refusing to listen to the message from within, telling us, you are feeling this way because you are right. There is more for you, but you need to leave your bubble of your old thoughts, of your old limiting beliefs. Pop the bubble, pop the bubble, and go out and look for it, because it will not just land in your lap when you are stuck in just noticing and feeling and thinking about what you do not want, or how you are not where you want to be. Well, if we've been doing that for a while and it still hasn't gotten us where we want to be, maybe there is another way. Maybe we are misunderstanding our own communication. If we are feeling bad about anything, let us take that as a signal that our soul, our inner being, is not agreeing with the thoughts or beliefs that we are having. So if you look at someone having what you want but do not yet have, and you feel bad, you feel jealous, you feel envious, that is your soul letting you know that this is a message you are getting the wrong way. This message is not meant to make you feel bad about them having what you don't. This message is supposed to make you see that this is examples of what you want being possible, because here I am serving you someone else who has that, and I'm serving you that message for you to understand that there is possibility for you. And you will not get that possibility by staying where you are and not looking up. Look at life. Go and find examples of life. And when you see examples of the life you want to have, do not feel bad about it. Do not fear that you will not have it, because this is a message to you that possibility is here. This is your soul telling you that yes, you want more. Look at all the people having more. They are having more because they are looking for life. They are not waiting for life to come to them. They are looking at it. They are making room for it. They are choosing to feel good about whatever life they can find right here and right now. And life is found in the present moment, and you do not need to understand the true essence or meaning of the present moment before you experience it, because you will just know when you experience it. And you experience it when you get out of your own way, when you get out of your thoughts, and you truly look at what you are looking at. When I went for my morning walk, and I just stopped and saw the mist, the fog, the drops coming down from the leaves in the woods, I was present because I was not worried about anything. I was not thinking about me not having the job that I want, or the income that I want, or how tomorrow will look like. I was just there, looking directly at what I was looking at. I saw life in that, and it was beautiful, and I felt good. I just felt good from being there and looking for life. And it sounds like a cliche because it is, but you know what? Cliches are called cliches because they have been put in words so many times that it just feels like they have lost their true meaning. But the only reason they lost their true meaning is because we just listen to the words, but we don't experience it. All of the things I used to think of as a cliche is now my truth. The cliche of looking at the bright side of life, the cliche of going out and feeling the rain on your skin or smelling the roses, it is true now. It's not just words. I am doing it. And those cliches became cliches because they started out with this tremendous meaning. And we forgot to actually experience the meaning and just listen to the words, and so they become meaningless. And that's your life. It's meaningless if you choose to look at it as meaningless. But if you go out and look for meaning in anything and everything, you will find it. You will find it. And you don't have to know what it's supposed to look like for you. You just need to get out of your own way. Listen to the actual message your soul is trying to reach you. If you feel bad about your life, if you feel bad about yourself, if you feel bad about your life experiences, the message is telling you that it's because you're supposed to feel good. You're supposed to want to feel good. You're supposed to want more because there is more. You are tuning into a truth about life, but you are not translating the message in the way it's supposed to be translated. It's not there to make you feel bad about your life now. It's there to nudge you, to guide you, to go find life, because the more you find it, the more you will get out of it. If you want more, it's because there exists more, but it's not inside the bubble you created with your mind, with your limiting beliefs, with your noticing how tired you are of your life right now. Decide that nothing will get in the way of you just looking for life. That's the only decision you have to make. You don't have to make a decision about what exactly your life will look like tomorrow. Just decide that you will go look for life. You will go look for more. You will go look for something new today, no matter how you feel. You need to be able to think greater than how you feel right now. And then things will change. The better you feel, the better you will feel tomorrow. And that's how life just keeps giving you more. And even if you are feeling some kind of resistance to this message right now, that could also be your soul disagreeing with your resistance. Maybe it's telling you there is something towards this. There is something to this message. And if what you have been doing until now has not been giving you the life you want, maybe it's time we take another way. Maybe it's time we go look for it instead of sitting around feeling bad about what is and expecting something new to come. If you want something new, make room for something new. Doesn't matter what that new is. I just go out and I look for new places to just literally give myself new experiences. And if I, for some reason, cannot go out and look for that, I turn on the TV and I look for that. I find emotion and beautiful messages through movies. I find beautiful messages, beautiful feelings through daydreaming, through a book. But it's all about getting out of my own old ways and taking new ways, both literally and mentally. Just opening myself up to seeing something new, to feeling something new, to finding something new. And the more I do that, the more life gives me new, gives me more. It's a beautiful thing, but just get out of your own way and decide to actually listen to your message from your soul in a way that feels good. And you will be surprised what life has in store for you when you just decide that if I want more from life, it must mean that there is more. So how can I open myself to more? Well, I need to expand my bubble, because in our tiny little bubble of today, there is no room for more. So just find whatever way you can make room for more and decide to translate whatever message you're getting from within until it feels good to you, because when and only when it feels good to you is when your thoughts and your soul is agreeing. That's your truth. Whatever you feel bad about, translate that message. How is this message supposed to make me feel good? What can it actually mean to me? And do that until you feel good. And then you are listening to your own guidance. And your guidance will take you places. Just follow it. Just follow it and it will take you places. Each and every time I find a new place, literally or mentally, something changes inside me, because then I am feeding my soul instead of starving my soul. Your soul is starved if you're feeling tired, because you are not listening to it. You are not actually listening to it. So just ask yourself, ask your soul, what is it you're actually trying to tell me? And when you feel good about it, then you know. Go look for life, because life will not come looking for you unless you are open for it. But once you go look for life, life will find you.